And you say we are going to discuss that. Do you know that until recently, and this is also because the president immediately took that, before Tinubu took over, the basic salary of a private soldier was 50,000 naira. The same thing with other security agencies, SSS, police, and police, you know, they increased their salary. Maybe it was around 70 or so, you know. But all of them, especially the Nigerian Army, as at 2023, they were collecting 50,000 naira as salary. How much is 50,000 naira? 50,000 naira is just about $35 in a month. That means an average private man is paid less than $2 that time. Now that it has been increased to 104, they are collecting 104. Recently, it is Mr. President that increased it. The private is receiving 1,004. Do you know how much that is? That is $67.80. While a private sector in Nigeria, in the American embassy, but that is too far and too advanced. But they are collecting $2,114 monthly. That's how much? It's about 3 million per month. That person can put his life down. And before President Buhari and President Tinubu increased their daily allowance, they were paid 1,500. And now they are being paid 5,000. Just to eat per day, can 5,000 buy you meals, 3 square meals? So
the fundamentals will be that the president needs to make a consequential order of increment in the salaries and wages of our military. In fact, they are asking for more boots on the ground, which he has made an order. And I mean, realistically, we may not have those employed until another 1 year. And because of the logistics involved.
That is not only the problem. Because as I told you, I've been chairman army, I work closely with them, I interact with the troops on ground. One thing you can't take away from Nigerians, forget about what we talk at the top. Politically, many Nigerians believe in Nigeria. Many Nigerians are committed, especially our army and even security agencies. But man must survive. How can you pay somebody 50,000 and expect him to put in his best? Even 100,000. Let's be honest. How much is 100,000?
So there must be an urgent action in the increment of the wages and salaries of the
especially the armed forces and other security agencies. If you look at immigration, as civil defense, the same thing. They are not paid compared to what I'm being paid. A senator, you know how much they pay senators?
We don't know how much.
No, I don't know. You know. I will not tell you.
I don't know.
I will not tell you.
We understand you are paid in millions of naira.
Yeah, of course.
A lot of money.
Look,
even more than a professor.
You are now trying to derail from that.
No, I'm not derailing.
I'm just saying that we are being paid too much, or you know, more than the person that is there. You see, for me now, even if I'm going to be paid the same amount they are paying me now, if you say I should go to Kebbi to do work, I will not go. I don't want to die like that. Especially if you die like that, nobody will even retrieve your dead body. A general's body is still out there. So how do you expect people to put in their best? And another thing, besides what we have been discussing, they don't have the equipment. You can have, you know...
Welcome to Security Brief Nigeria. Please, if you are new here, kindly subscribe to our channel. The headline: Boko Haram ISWAP encounter. Senator Ndume condoles with troops and families. Senator Mohammed Ali Ndume, Borno South, has publicly expressed heartfelt condolences to troops of the Theatre Command Northeast Joint Task Force, Operation Hadin Kai, OPHK, member of the Civilian Joint Task Force, CJTF, and families affected by a deadly encounter with Boko Haram ISWAP terrorists in Sabon Gari village and Damboa in Damboa local government area of Borno State. In a statement issued in Maiduguri, the seasoned lawmaker acknowledged the grave sacrifice made by Nigerian security personnel and local allies forces during recent operation aimed at degrading insurgency network in northeastern Nigeria, a region long beset by violent extremism. According to official accounts, troops engaged insurgents in Sabon Gari, where dozens of Boko Haram ISWAP fighters were neutralized and arms and ammunition recovered. However, the clash also resulted in the death of several troops, CJTF members, and innocent civilians from nearby communities. Senator Ndume extended sympathy to residents of Harang and other surrounding communities in Hawul local government area, where separate violence resulted in property destruction and additional loss of life. Ndume, a former chairman of the Senate Committee on the Army, urged the military not to be deterred by isolated attack, but to remain resolute and steadfast in the fight against a conflict that has lasted for over 16 years. He also pressed ongoing clearance operation in key insurgent strongholds such as the Sambisa Forest, Timbuktu Triangle, and Mandara Mountains, highlighting that decisive blows have been dealt in Boko Haram ISWAP elements recently. In his message, the senator called for enhanced military capabilities, including fighter jets, drones, and advanced warfare technologies, to improve the effectiveness of operations against the insurgents. He further advocated for prompt and full payment of entitlements to the families of soldiers and security personnel who gave their lives in defense of the nation. Importantly, Ndume stressed the roles of local communities in the broader fight against terrorism, urging citizens to provide timely intelligence to security forces, noting that combating Boko Haram ISWAP requires collaboration beyond state actors alone. That's end the news analysis of today. Please, if you find this video interesting, please do us a massive favor by subscribing to our channel. By doing so, you in return receive our news updates day by day. And if you have any opinion about this very content, please do well to drop your opinion in the comment section, and we'll do well to reply to your comment as soon as possible. Please like this video, share this video, comment on this video. Lastly, subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video. Bye for now.